What would you do if you lost everything? No help, no money, no way forward. This is the story of a mother who fell to her lowest point and the stranger who changed everything. My name is Anna. I'm 34 years old. I live in a small town called Riverwood, and I am a mother of 3 little girls. Their names are Mia, Ellie, and Sophie. They are my whole world, but my world has not been easy. I lost my mother when I was still a child. I lost my husband when my youngest daughter was just a baby. He walked away and never came back. No calls, no money, just silence. Since then, I have raised my daughters alone. No family, no big house, no savings, just me and them in a small apartment, trying to survive. I work as a cleaner, not for a company, just by myself. Every month, I go door to door, looking for houses and offices to clean. I carry my own supplies, and I work until my back hurts and my hands bleed. Some people are kind, some are rude, some don't pay, but I keep going because I have no choice. I clean when I'm tired. I clean when I'm sick. I clean when I want to cry. And at night, when my daughters sleep, I look at their faces, their small hands, their soft breathing, and I whisper, I love you, I'm trying my best. One cold night, everything changed. It was raining hard, the wind was sharp, and the sidewalks were frozen. I had just finished a late job. My daughters were with me. Mia held my hand. Ellie and Sophie walked behind. Mama, I'm cold, Sophie said. She was only 5. I know, sweetheart. We're almost home, I said. I wrapped my scarf around her and pulled her close. The street was dark. Only a few lights were on. My hands were shaking. I was scared. Then, suddenly, a bright light, a loud sound, a sharp pain, and everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I was in a hospital, white ceiling, beeping machines. I tried to move. My body hurt. My head was heavy. My arms were weak. And then I remembered. My daughters, where are they? I whispered. A nurse came close. They are here, she said softly. They're safe. Tears ran down my cheeks. A few minutes later, they ran into the room. Mama, they cried. They kissed me, hugged me. I held them tight as I could. Then the doctor came in. You have a broken leg, he said. You need surgery. You need to rest. But I couldn't rest. I had to work. I had to pay rent. I had to feed my daughters. Then I remembered something worse. The supplies I borrowed were destroyed in the accident, and I had fallen near the front of a luxury shop. I had broken their display. The owner wanted me to pay $20,000. I had nothing. No money, no help, no way out. I cried and cried. My daughters held me. We all cried together. The next day, something unexpected happened. My story was shared online. People saw the pictures. They read about my life. Many kind strangers sent small donations. And then I got a phone call, a man's voice. I heard your story, he said. I want to help. Who are you? I asked. You'll see, he said. 2 days later, a group of people came to the hospital. They brought flowers, warm clothes for my girls. And then a young man walked in. He had kind eyes. He sat beside me. "You don't know me," he said, "but I know your story." "Why are you helping me?" I asked. He smiled. "Because I can." I started crying. He touched my hand and said, "You don't have to say anything." A few days later, I learned that he and his team had paid all my hospital bills. But that wasn't all. They took us to a new place, a house, a real house. "This is your home now," they said. "You don't have to pay rent." I fell to my knees. I cried. My daughters cried. We hugged each other. "Is this real?" I whispered. "Yes," they said. "It's real." We had a home. Later, the man asked me, "What is your biggest dream?" I wiped my tears. "I want to open a bakery," I said. He smiled. "Then let's make it happen." And he did. Months later, I opened a small bakery. It smelled like fresh bread and warm hope. People came. People smiled. I had work. I had peace. I was no longer just a tired cleaner. I was a business owner, a strong mother, a woman with a dream. I will never forget that man. He didn't just help me. He reminded me that kind people still exist, that miracles are real, and that even when life is dark,